Just like the sign says, Blackout Blacks, and you can see what's coming up. So stay tuned to Night Tiger Comics. What's up, junkies? Blackout Blacks are here. I know you've been waiting for this one. Obviously, we have a Sal Buscema cover of Wolverine, November 1980. 1980? I don't even know. I don't have the date on it. Number 1. You love that book. Everybody loves the Marvel keys. Ben, we have another Marvel key. Look at that. Submariner number 8. December. In the rage of battle with the Thing. So that's a really nice copy I got here. What year is that? Nobody knows. 1968. And as you can see, we have a DC key. We have the first race between Flash and Superman with the nice black background. Nice silver Superman. I love that. Silver. But yeah, just a cool book. Got a great deal on this at the flea market. I couldn't believe it. That's August of 1960-something, number 199. That's 1967 to you people. I paid $50 for this thing, and it's pretty nice. Another DC. Sensation Comics, number 57, starring the fabulous Wonder Woman and the House of the Goblins. This actually had a sticker on it, and I was able to remove about, I don't know, you tell me, 99% of it. So, very cool. I had to remove the staples. Actually, when I went to remove them, they fell apart. They were so rusted in this thing. But it's the killer horror cover, right? Why didn't I put this one up for Halloween? I don't know. And then we have Marvel, Suspense, number 5 with the Hangman's House. Just a really killer horror cover there. Wow. You got witches and everything. And that's from 1950. I got this when I was meeting with my friend. I Love Disney. You need to sub them up in Ohio. Another Marvel. Here we have a decapitated head. Missing one body. And this is Marvel Tales number 122. It's really cool looking horror. I love the blood dripping from the title there. Wow. I don't know who does this cover, but it's from 1954 that I do know. We have another Atlas cover. Wow. Kent Black of the Secret Service number 5 with the hammer and sickle Russian sub there. This thing is, you can see, beat up. It's low grade, but low grade is better than every other grade. So that's from 1952. This was a BWD. Okay, thank you, Lynchy. Or Jesse. The Black Rider. So now I guess we have another Marvel comic here. That looks like a Joe Manili cover. Just a really nice, sharp copy. Got some rusted staples, but other than that, it looks really nice. 1951, I was right. Manili, there's actually some Stan Lee scripts in here. Next, we have a Harvey. Thrills of Tomorrow. And this is actually a reprint. And this actually is a panel from one of the stories. But nevertheless, it looks cool. It looks horror-ish. It's number 17 from October 1954. Comics for Kids. This is another. It's a timely. So we got him boiling in the pot in his dream. Number 2, but they're about to shove him off the cliff. Oh, I don't want to hear this. It's got to be from 48 or something like that. It's a summer issue that I do know. And then we have, I think this was a gift from my buddy Medarog. Because he knows that I like these holiday covers. And it's a Famous Funnies. It's number 180. And what year is this from? 1949. It says okay for Metarog right there. And next we have a Charlton. Man, we got we're representing all the publishers here. We have a Frank Prolo cover. Good Girl. Outer Space. Fish Helmet. What year is that? 1952. It is. So we have next up an issue of from Ace, Trapped. And I didn't pull my second copy out. So I have 2 copies of this book. I just love this cover. Whoever colored this book is just a genius color. And whoever drew it, the aspect is really just spot on for to get you to feel like the guy's on the ledge. There's a lot of on the ledge covers, and this is the best one I've seen. So that's from February 55. I believe this is also reprints. And then we have an Ajax. We are representing all the publishers here. I love picking up these Ajax romance because they're just so tough to get. And rarely you can get them up over like a 2.0 or a 2.5. My personal problem. Yeah, it's got the code, but you know what? I really think it looks cool. And we have another Atlas. We have Comedy Comics. This one was really cool because there's a Hitler story in it. Actually, he invites this witch up to his castle up in the hills of Germany, and her and the broom don't realize they're going to meet Hitler. And once they see who it is, they get really scared and they fly out of there. The whole time in the story, her broom was broken, but when the broom sees Hitler, he flies all the way back home because he's so scared. Really cool, fun book. So I got some more blacks. Don't hang around. Sit. Nope, sit down. Don't get up. Come on. I know you got to go to the bathroom, but you can wait. I don't have many more. Sit your ass down. Here we go. What is going on here? Oh, I'm going to give you a preview. Look at that beautiful book. Look at that beautiful book. So I've had 3 copies of this. I've actually gifted one to... Well, I gave or sent one in payment for some work on a book to my friend Jerry Jitterbug. But it's just a really cool electric chair cover. Obviously, I tried to find the best copy I could, but that was on eBay at the time. I didn't want anything that was low grade. There's a lot of low grade ones. I actually got a low grade one. I was missing part of the cover here or here. And I got the guy down to $20 on that. That's the one I sent over to the Jitterbug. Police Action. We got some more Atlas here. Just a crime book from the 50s. Check this out. This is the last issue of the Boy Commandos. Has that automobile, and that ended up appearing in the Jimmy Olsen when Jack Kirby took over. So very cool. This book was like $5 on eBay, but it's all completely split. But the reason I bought it is because look at it, that black cover. It screams by me. So really cool. One day I'm going to open that up and look at it and read it. This is from 1949, and it's the final issue. And this is, even though I paid $5 and this thing is completely split all the way, you try to find this book, because it's the last issue, I imagine that print run was like really, really, really low. I've never seen it. It has a date stamp right here, September 28, 1949. Just got this beauty in. Oh, I love this book. It's just got so many great elements. Another one that whoever colored this, they did a fantastic job. And whoever drew that monster, man, he's like comical, but at the same time, he's got this, it's like a bit of a horror feel to him. So that's why I like it. And it's just cool. It makes me smile to look at it. And that's Cuckoo Comics number 38. There's a date, there's a store stamp there, or a dealer mark or something. Good thing it's in the black. And then this book, another black cover. Oh, I had this on the wall, and I just always look at it because the black is just so perfect. So you got Crazy Quilt. This is a Joe Simon, Jack Kirby cover, obviously. This is Boy Commandos number 22. So yeah, I got this for $20. I'm not gonna pass that up. I don't care if that's missing. It's got most of the cover, and the cover is attached. Yeah, I got this. Number 5, Red Dragon. And I've been able to get a few of these Red Dragons, and every time I do, it just feels so good to get them. Fantasy and Magic comics from 1948. Then I picked this up last year, another Christmas one. This is a little tough to get in the grade also. This is The Adventures of Tom Tom, the Christmas issue. There is a blue, I think there's a second print of this that's blue. But just look at that, all that black and that snow, it really makes this book pop. It kind of reminds me of this book with all the stars, the colored stars and stuff. Yeah, that's a really cool book here. That's from 1947. And let me see, I'm reading this. This is, I think this is the second print, according to my notes. Okay, won this in an auction for $12. Again, missing there. The back cover's gone. But are you going to pass this up for $12? You are not. It's got that horror-esque feel to it. I think it's the last 3 issues of this series, or 3 or 4 or 5 had horror covers. Before that, it was just like a regular crime detective book. And this is from 1952. We have another Atlas, another black cover. Another nice looking copy. Mystic number 5 from November of 1951. I got a lot of notes on that too. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to read it. Joe, Tennessee Joe, or Black Box Silver and Bronze turned me on to these. True Visions. One of these, I don't know if it's this one. I don't know. One of these is not a True Vision, but inside they have it like this. The panels are, outer borders are black, and then the brighter colors would come forward and kind of be off the border. And then the background covers would be kind of muted a little bit like that. And that way you didn't need glasses. It just looked 3D to you. Adventures in the Unknown, number 53. Whoops. 1954. Another Atlas, The Mad Mamba. Weird Worlds. Adventures into Weird Worlds, number 25. Oh, this was a nice one that I found on my comic shop for $30. I believe it has a split cover. Joe Manili, but still, I mean, this book is just awesome. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. The Spirit. Thanks to, let me shout out my brother Tyler Jamerson. He's turned me on to the Spirit. I never bought any Spirits before I met him. And once I saw his collection, I started buying them and started, looking for them. So this is just a really cool black cover. Obviously, it is, I can't remember the artist's name. Dang it. He's the main artist. Oh, Will Eisner. You can tell his art. He incorporates titles and stuff into the art in just a unique way. So that's summer issue number 12 from 1948. We had to throw this baby in here. This is a horror cover, Christmas cover, black cover. Never Kill a Santa Claus. DC's Witching Hour. It's Midnight, number 28. Is that a black? That's a Nick Hardy cover, I believe. And yes, it is, 1973. Okay, the last 2 books. Nice high grade book I picked up from my comic shop, Famous Funnies 146, with the Invisible Scarlett O'Neil. Just look at that. Just look at that cover, though. They touted this as like a 3.0, and I got this book, it looks like a 7.0. So someone misgraded this book, and I'm happy for it. Go on eBay and try to find these. Go for quite a bit of money, but look at the condition. This one, you're not going to find one like this on eBay right now, but I was just so blessed to get it. Okay, last but not least, maybe not my favorite, but still a really cool comic, Lost Worlds by Standard. You got your Crazy Dragon, you got your Outer Space, you got your Fishbowl helmets, you got your black cover, you got your nice condition. I got this for $60. They say there's color touch, like a couple, and you can see it from the inside cover, a couple 3 or 4 dots of black where they used to fill in some white. But very cool cover, man. Look at that dragon. Oh, yeah. So I hope you like the Blackout Blacks. Let me know what you think in the comments. I got the Golden Age Blues coming up, and we'll probably be done with the colored stuff for the year. All right, peace out, junkies. All right, it seems like I keep forgetting these, but I have them stacked all around the room. So I forgot. There's 4 more. I hope you haven't left the your phone yet. Another Boy Commandos, number 20. Another Outer Space cover, and another Fishbowl cover. How cool is that? Another Jack and Joe Simon cover. Jack Kirby. And what is this? From 1947. Look at that. eBay, $20. Oh yeah. So the times for these prices are coming back, people. If you want to get into Golden Age, like buying these kind of books, now is the time. I am picking up books left and right at prices I never thought I'd see again. Okay, moving on. We have a DC, Mystery in Space, number 41, featuring the Miser of Space. I did read this. It was all right. It was all right. Nothing spectacular. Then we have an IW reprint of the Purple Claw. I have the original, and I've showed it in the Purple cover week. You've seen it. I think it was the number 1 purple cover in my collection. So that's number 8. Obviously, it's not. It's probably number 1. I think there was 2 of these on IW. It's from 1958. So this another one of these great eBay finds for $20. This is Tim Holt, number 22, as Red Mask. But when I say a great find, it's because of the condition. The condition on this book is really like a 6.5. And what year is it? I don't want to flip it over. You're going to see the number 1 book of the black covers. Ah, I fooled you. It's from 1951. Okay. Drum roll, please. Best black cover of Night Tiger's comic book collection. Thank you, Tennessee Joe. Black box, silver, and bronze. He sold this to me, or gave it to me for some money he owed me, and here we go. Boom! The Ghost Rider, number 1. Now it is missing the centerfold, but heck, are you going to pass this sucker up? I don't think so. Pretty tough to get. I mean, it's not super scarce, but there's not a whole lot of them for sale at any given time. Maybe 1 or 2 at one time. So Ghost Rider number 1 from Magazine Enterprises, 1950. Yay!
Are you taking pictures?
I'm video recording.